Since we get asked on a daily basis how to choose a used acoustic piano, we decided to provide you with a simple used piano checklist. Hi, I'm Adami, concert pianist and founder of Adami Music Academy. Let's get right into today's topic. The first thing to consider when deciding on purchasing a used piano is the overall condition. So when you're checking the overall condition, look for cosmetic damages such as extreme deep scratches, dents or cracks. Basically normal wear and tear such as swirl marks on the high gloss finish of the instrument is quite fine. Now in the overall examination of the instrument, besides scratches and whatnot, there are 4 things to look for: the keyboard, the soundboard along with the bridge, the strings and the tuning pins, and the pedals. So when you're checking the first element, the keyboard, make sure keys are level, clean, no excessive gap in between them, and that they are free of cracks or chips. They must be uniformly white or off-white, depending on the piano, without any random discoloration. When checking the soundboard and the bridge, look for cracks, signs of warping, or separation between soundboard and the bridge. When checking the strings and the tuning pins, the strings should not show signs of rust or excessive wear, and the tuning pins should be tight. When checking the pedals, make sure none is missing and that they are not chipped or broken or just loose and hanging down. Once you're done with the overall checks, play each key and make sure that they are all functional, meaning that they don't feel too heavy, too light, or too sticky, and that they can be played soft and loud. Also, try playing some of the keys repeatedly and quickly to see if the keyboard has the proper response. Now, as you play different keys and chords, listen to sounds and see if you hear any excessive buzzing, rattling, or creaking. A well-maintained piano should not have any excessive noise. As far as the foot pedals go, the right one should sustain the sound as you let go of the keys. So press this pedal and play some keys. The sound should sustain after you release the keys. And upon releasing the pedal, the sound must stop immediately, like this. The left pedal must soften the sound. So play different keys and simultaneously press the left pedal on and off to hear the changes in the sound, like this. The middle pedal, if the instrument has one, is to sustain only certain notes. You can test this by first playing and holding down few keys, then pressing the pedal, then letting go of those keys that you just played while holding down the pedal, and play some other keys. If the initial keys were still being sustained while the new keys aren't, then the pedal is working fine, just like this. Now, if you can in fact play piano, then you should also try some of your pieces. I recommend trying both slow, calm, and lyrical pieces, as well as some fast and fiery ones. This should give you an even better understanding of the condition of the instrument. Now, bear in mind that even the best of the instruments must be tuned once it moves to your home. However, depending on the instrument, you might need to get it regulated as well, and that is to be determined by your piano technician. Also, once you get your piano, wait about 2 weeks for the instrument to be acclimated to your home's humidity and temperature, and then get it tuned. The final point I would like to clarify is the brand. Now, the brand of the instrument should not be the deciding factor in most scenarios. It's true that there are some reputable piano manufacturers such as Steinway & Sons, Boisendorfer, Yamaha, Kawai, and many others. But depending on the quality of the piano that you're buying, there might be some pianos that are not necessarily as famous as the other ones, yet they might serve you even better. Therefore, if you are uncertain about some of the issues of the used instrument, before committing to the purchase, I recommend contacting your piano teacher, or better yet, a piano technician, because a piano technician will know about some of the hidden issues and costs that you might not know regarding that particular instrument. And with that final point, this concludes our checklist for purchasing a used piano. I hope you find this video helpful. I'll see you next time. Bye.